Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you noticed that I am wearing the same outfit as the last video, you're right, because I just finished filming that video. It is Tuesday night currently, and I am just preparing to get my professional kit all ready to go. I have a wedding that I'm working in Denver on Thursday. I'm flying there on Thursday. The wedding's on Friday. So if you guys are new to my channel, I am a professional makeup artist. I'm traditionally trained, went to makeup school and all that, and been working on clients for a long time now, but I do less of that nowadays because I'm doing content full time. I'm trying to get more regular about YouTube videos and Instagram and TikTok and all that stuff. So that's where I am most of the time, but I do occasionally take on a client here and there. This particular person is a friend of ours, so we're flying to Denver on Thursday for this wedding on Friday. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to just show you how I prepare, show you my professional kit that sits in my closet most of the time. Obviously, none of the makeup I use on clients is the same as the makeup I use on myself. Everything here in my studio, in front of me on my desk and in my drawers is for me and my face only. So I have a whole separate professional kit of makeup that I use on other people. So I thought it'd be fun to just pull that out and show you guys how I prepare for clients. I do it almost every single time. I wash all the brushes, make sure they're nice and clean, sanitize the inside of my kit and everything. So without further ado, let me just stop rambling and we'll just get into it. Okay, so I mainly bring two pieces of luggage, I guess, to carry my kit in when I'm working on a client. This is a bag from Reliable, or Reliable, whatever it's called. This is like a train case that opens up, just lies like this flat on a table, and then opens up with this zipper, and this is a top compartment as well. So it's nice, it's got this shoulder strap, so I can kind of just put this over my shoulder and carry this and show up, and this sits on any table. In addition to that big guy, I also like to store all of my like sprays and everything in this Zuka backpack. This is a game changer if you're a working makeup artist or a hair artist. It's got side pockets, it opens up, it's got tons of space in here, and I put my brush rolls, I put my little Zuka packs to lie flat with all of my sprays, my disinfectant, alcohol, setting sprays, all that stuff. So I also am able to keep like a minimal hair kit in here. So I have like this side pack has a heat protected little surface in here, and it has a pouch for all of my hair tools. So highly recommend this Zuka backpack. If you're new to the industry and need something to kind of keep everything together, this guy, I think I got it Nigel's on sale, like the Black Friday sale, for like 80 bucks, which was a great deal. If you know Zuka, you know they're outrageously expensive. So highly recommend that guy. And then I love this little train case too. Okay, so we're just sitting at my desk now, and I wanted to show you how this bag kind of works. Hopefully you can see this okay, but basically I'm just resting this on my little lap here, and you can see that it has two layers. So there's this zipper opening, and then there's the top zipper opening where the label is. And in this top compartment, this opens up and it's got three different little pouches here. So in this top section, I like to keep some neutral palettes that are great for bridal. I have Modern Renaissance, then I have this little Latte 2 palette from Dominique Cosmetics. Then I have a few face palettes, the Hourglass one. This is like the Ghost Edit palette. I have the Anastasia lip palette, which is great for mixing your own unique colors. And I have this great Senna blush palette. So one thing when you're working on clients, especially multiple clients, is having versatility. So knowing how to work on all different skin tones and skin types, having products that are really awesome and diverse to work on everyone is clutch. That is key, and you want to be prepared for all skin tones. I emphasize that because a lot of artists I've worked with will say that they don't work on skin types or certain skin tones, and that is unacceptable in my opinion. Okay, I have this little Mio case. This is great for like touch-ups. I'm trying to open this with one hand, but Mio is a brand I've worked with and loved for a long time, a local Vancouver company. This actually has like a little pop socket on it, so you can actually just hold this while you're working on your bride and put her specific colors and powders in there. I need to clean this out from my last client. You can see there's like a lipstick or something in there, but yeah, love these. They're all like sealed and individual, so you can just put her exact lip color and keep it right in your pocket and have all the product on you. I also have just a little concealer palette in here too with multiple different color ranges. And then up here, I have a few different things. So this is kind of my sanitary area. So I like to keep all the lashes that I'm going to bring with me in this little pouch. This is totally sealed, hypoallergenic, nothing can get in here. So I like to keep some lash styles. Always keep individuals in my kit as well for people that want more natural styles. 99% alcohol wipes to wipe down any surface I'm about to work on, and also any surface when I'm leaving. I also have wet wipes in case anybody wants them for their hands, and I also have the La Roche-Posay Effaclar face wipes for people's faces. Those are safe. And then I have this little guy. I picked this up at like the Container Store, I think, a while back, but this is where I keep all of my sanitary items. So in here I have Q-tips. I have two sizes. I have like regular Q-tips in case anyone needs one, but also just to like wipe away anything, clean any little like my pencil sharpener or anything. Then I have little mini ones to clean up the eyeliner lines. I always keep Band-Aids. This is random, but I once had someone bleeding on set and I put these to good use. So I keep Band-Aids in there. And then I have cotton buds too, in case I'm applying toner or need to wipe something away. I have eye drops for anyone that needs them. I have little flossers. A lot of times I'll work in production, so like on a commercial set, and you'll have somebody that has something in their teeth, so I keep little flossers in there. I have some tweezers that are sanitized and ready to go, and mascara wands. When I'm working on just a few people at a time, I don't need very many, so I only just restock this as I need. So that's that little guy, and one reason that I really like this kit in particular is because there's so much space. So I can shut this top and there's still plenty of room to add more palettes in here in these little pouches or switch them out as needed. So I love how this one packs down, and the zippers are really flexible so I can fit lots in here. Okay, so obviously I got sidetracked while I was organizing and swatched all of these lip colors and like cream shadows on my hand, because I do that every time before a new client. I just like to sharpen all my pencils and sanitize everything, but of course I have to try them out and see which colors I want to keep, which ones I want to move on from. So that's that. But yeah, so this is my travel bag. This is a really condensed kit, and here's the inside. The first thing I wanted to mention is that I hate this. When I bought this actually came with a mirror in it, which is a terrible idea if you're going to use this for professional purposes. I just took it out immediately. For a long time I had like my certification in the front here, but then I just found that it kept getting like wrinkled and stuff. So I just ended up taking that out. But now I think I might even just rip this out. I mean, it just doesn't serve any purpose. It just is kind of in the way. So I might just cut it out. But one thing I did want to mention that I didn't find in other versions of this case is that this one has straps to hold it open. When you prop this up on a desk, you do not want this to just fall backwards. You want these little straps. So find one that has these straps so that you can kind of cinch it tight, and these can hold everything up while you're working. So just to get started here, this is a pretty minimal bridal kit. If I'm working on something that, you know, a set or something that has more special effects, I will definitely stock more creative colors. I'll add different pigments. This is just like a very basic kit for bridal. So in these compartments, I like to put things like mascara. I always make sure I have like fresh tubes, and then I'm rotating them out. I write the dates on the bottom of the tube so that you know when they expire. I have waterproof, non-waterproof, and then just another backup. I have a lash separator, a lash curler. The best one ever is from Surat. If you're not familiar, this is the best one. Okay, so moving down to the main compartment, I guess. First of all, I have this little zippered pouch, and I used to keep my lashes back here, but I find that they got kind of crushed. So I don't really have anything back there. It's just free space now. Over here, I have a sewing kit, just in case. People are always blown away of like all the random things that I like to stock in my kit, but I've had multiple brides over the years like need a button replaced or something, and to be prepared is just like the best. You never want to be left without it. I have some business cards here in the back. And then over here I have gum, and then I have this little soap container, which you can get at like a drugstore or something. And in here I have a pair of scissors, some perfume in case they need it or want it, and a little pencil sharpener. And then this is where I will put one clean beauty blender. I only ever bring one, and it's only for the bride. I prefer to use brushes because it's just more sanitary, but in case you have someone with some tricky texture or anything like that, it's helpful to have a sponge with you. So I'm going to deep clean and sanitize those, and it goes in this little sanitary case. Makeup remover, my Take Away the Day balm from Clinique is the best. This is a little mini travel size here. Always like to have that in case you need to do a makeup removal. This is most of the foundation that I pack with me. So I have some matte options from Ben Nye that I just have depotted into a view set. And then I also have my Makeup Forever palette. So this has a good shade range here that you can scrape right out and mix on the back of your hand. Yeah, speaking of the back of your hand, I found these little guys, Hygienist Skin. These are, I'm obviously such a visual and like textural person. I really like to work off the back of my hand and not on a palette. But I do always bring a palette with me just in case, if I'm needing to mix more colors. That's really helpful. But these also are hygienic things that can go, like they're little shields, but they feel just like skin. So product, you can still work with product on the back of your hand, but it has a barrier between your porous skin and the product. So really like these. I always keep these in here to use to mix. I have some Skin Iceland eye masks. These are great for brides that have partied the night before, hopefully not, but just in case. I have some fun little primers here and a liquid highlighter. This part I'm not fully happy with, but it is what it is. Like, I'm just doing a smaller job with just one bride, so it's not too crazy, but yeah, let's see. Auric, I just have a loose eyeshadow. I have a lip mask from Laneige down there. A few good concealers that I really like to use, but I don't have as many shades as I would like. This is kind of a good shade to mix from, or a good range to mix from. I have some really good foundations from Face Atelier, but I only use those if I'm prepping with a really, really good long-lasting base because they don't last the longest on the skin. And then I have some Skin Prep. This is a great under eye hydrating product for anyone that's really tired. I have a great moisturizer, staple moisturizer, and I do like to use more luxurious products for my brides because it's just their special day. So I have the Tatcha Kissu lip mask. I have the Silk Peony eye cream, Kozas lip oil. I have a facial oil, under eye corrector, things like that here. This is kind of like my Skin Prep drawer as well as this guy. So I have some liquid blushes, some mini setting sprays just to travel with. I have a mini mascara in case anyone is like allergic to something. That one is really, really good. I have some sunscreen, lip balm, more lip balms, one loose random shadow, and more sunscreen, facial oils. And then here I have, I like to always bring a body oil. And because I'm going to be traveling on an airplane, everything needs to be smaller quantities. So that's why I don't have like, big full-size products like this. You can't travel with this. So yeah. Over here I have all my lip products. This is an absolute mess. Not happy with the way that this is, but it kind of just is all the space I have. So I have lip glosses. Really, you only need like one clear lip gloss, and then you can mix this with any color or lip color to be a shaded gloss. But I do have a few other ones. I have some lip products that I really love, balms, glosses, liquid lipsticks, just a couple of things. But I also mainly use, I would say for bridal, my lip palette from Anastasia. Okay, so getting up here to the top, I have some highlighters here. These are my staples. I always, like my all-time favorite, I always love my MAC Soft and Gentle, the most gorgeous natural looking. And then I have Benefit Cookie always in my kit. Really gorgeous, like more pink toned shade. And then I have an Ofra highlighter that's white, like really, really pigmented in case someone needs like an extra intense pop. I have these Kozas cheek shades. These are really lovely. Velvet Melon is a great color for bridal. MAC blush, a few smoothing powders. No, these are blushes. Okay, so this whole section apparently I made to be blushes. And then so highlight, blush, and then I have bronzers and a few powders. So that I think is it, you guys. That's all for this case. Again, I might just like rip this little flap out because it's super annoying and I don't use it, don't need it. But okay, I'm gonna show you my little hair kit in the Zuka now. Okay, so last but not least is my Zuka hair kit. So this is like a mixture of my hair kit and just extra storage for my makeup kit. So in here I have an apron. Apron just goes over all of my clients to make sure that they don't get anything on them. I have a little handheld mirror there in the side so that they can check their makeup. Okay, so inside I have lots of space here in the side. I have random things in these little pockets. And then I have lots of storage in here too that I never even fully use. So down here in the bottom, I have like my hair ties. I have all my bobby pins organized, and these little Zuka storage. Actually, I think these are Stilazzi, but this is a Zuka storage container. I have everything from my wig styling kit in here, and then here, and I think I have that one labeled too. Yeah, wig styling. So everything that I'll need to style a wig or do hairpiece additions I have in there. And on top here I have some small little containers. So I have a little mini hairspray, I have alcohol, barbicide, and then hand sanding as well. And then typically what I do, I'm just kind of cleaning some of these brushes, but I'll put the lid on this one, and these will fit stacked up like this on the inside. So like this. And I do personally like to carry these brush containers rather than a roll, because I find that they just are really easier to work with. I like to put my dirty brushes in the other side, so in this top part, and then clean brushes in one side, so I can always tell them apart and I know what is clean and what's dirty. And then over here on the other side, there is this great little compartment that has heat-proof storage. So you can see it's got like this foil. So if these are still warm after using them, I can just pop them in here, no worries. I just carry a straightener and a curling iron. I don't do a whole lot of hairstyling, so I'll just typically have those in case I need to use them, and that is it. But this is really great because it does have handles on it. It has like a backpack on the back. So really, really great to carry when you have lots of things in your hand. I also have typically like a ring light that's similar to this one. And then I have my chair, and I also have another LED panel. I'm trying to think as I'm talking, but I think that is it, you guys. I'll turn this around and we will wrap this up. Okay, that's it, you guys. I hope this was helpful and informational for you. I tried to cover all the bases, but I'm sure that I'm forgetting a few different parts. So if you have any questions, leave a comment down below. I'll try and link everything that I can think of. It's going to be a long list for this one, but I will try my very best. Let me know if you want to see like a brush video. I can go in depth with all the brushes that I like to bring on jobs, or if some of this gear video stuff is helpful. Great, I'll make more about it. So thanks for tuning in, and I hope this was helpful. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.